Hey guys, this is Dora here with How To, and in this tutorial I want to show you how you can create segments as well as how you can add new subscribers to an already existing segment in Mailchimp. So as you can see, I am in my Mailchimp account and I've got two segments, students and teachers. And this is because on my website I offer teaching materials for teachers and conversation lessons for students. So I want to differentiate between who is a teacher and a student. You'll see that some of my subscribers are called students, whereas others are called teachers. And the way that you do this is literally by customizing your sign-up form right at the beginning. So if I go to sign-up forms and general forms, here it is. Now, this is the form that subscribers can fill out and then get added to your mailing list. And to access this form, you can literally put this form in your website somewhere. So if I go to my website, just to show you what I mean, this is my website, and if subscribers or if people click on this picture, they can fill out this sign-up form and then get added to my mailing list. So this is how I get people to sign up for my mailing list. Another way is through the through a widget on my right hand sidebar. So if I scroll down, here is another embedded form that I've put as a widget, and if people complete the information here, and then again that will be added to my segment. So it's pretty handy to create these extra fields if you want to create segments later. Now, how do you create an extra field? As you can see, I've got teacher and student as well as age. I'm going to delete age because I don't actually need age. This is just to show you how to delete a field if you want to remove something. So if you want to remove a field, just click on that and then click on the minus sign and just capital letters write delete. This is how you can delete a field. Now, to add a field into your sign-up form so that you can then create a segment later, I'm going to just create the same one here again. So to add a field, you just want to click on add field, click on this, and then click on text. So if you scroll down now, you'll see this additional field that has been created. And if you want to edit the untitled here, all you need to do is just click on it like that. Make sure it's highlighted, and then you will see this box appear here where you can edit the title. So I'm going to again write the same thing, and you want to leave this field tag here where it says merge. Just leave that as it is, and that will ensure that you can create a segment later, and then click save field. Alright, so I know I've got two, but again, this is just for demonstration purposes. Once you have created or customized your sign-up form, the next thing that you want to do is actually create a segment. And the way that you do this is you can access it in two ways. You can either go to all of your subscribers, which is here, click on the number. And then under where it says view subscribers, you've got segment, and then you can create a new segment. This is one way to create a segment. Another way is by where it says manage subscribers, click on the arrow pointing downwards and then click on segments. And this is another way to create a segment, which is here, just create a segment. Now, if you want to delete an existing segment like I've got here, all you need to do is check this box and then click or hit delete, and that's how to delete a segment. But we don't want to do that, of course. And so let me create a new segment. So go to create. Now, where it says subscribers match any of the following, leave any. That will ensure that all of the different options are included in the search or in the match. Now, next thing you want to do is click on this arrow pointing downwards where it says date added. Click on that, and here you can choose the different possibilities to create a segment. So this is the extra field that I created on my sign-up form, and just to show you what I mean, yeah, this one here. So as you can see, it is showing on my different options here to choose a segment. And the great thing about this is that when your subscribers or people sign up to your sign up form, it will automatically add them to either the category student or teacher, so you don't need to manually do that every single time. That's the brilliant thing about doing it like this. Anyway, so I'm going to show you now how to create a segment. So let's just choose teacher or student, and if I write in here teacher, now all of the people that signed up to my sign up form and chose teacher, now if I click on preview segment, you'll see that it automatically now adds these people into a segment, and then you can even save that segment. And once you save the segment, it will then show as a segment like you saw earlier. So this is one way to do this, and I'll show you how you can. Again, let's just add new segment, and if I click on teacher and student, and if I type in here student, for example, now click on preview segment, you'll see that there are 8 subscribers that match the word student, and these are the people that have said they are a student when they signed up for my sign up form. So this is one way you can really segment your subscribers. Now another way to do it is, now let's just go back and cancel this, and let's create a new segment. Now you can also segment your subscribers by name, for example, so first name. If I click on first name, and if I write John in here, and I click on preview segment, you'll see that one subscriber matches the name John, and I actually want to create a segment for this name, so I'm going to click save segment, and I'm going to call this segment John. So save. Voila. So here we've created an additional segment. Now to add subscribers to an already existing segment, this is what you do. So let's go to student, for example, and as you can see, I've got 8 subscribers in my student segment. Now to add an additional person to this list, all I need to do is go to add a subscriber, and I'm just going to type a random email here. So I'm going to put Zola, and we're going to write Zola as the first name, and we're going to say that this person is a student, for example. Okay, and now this person gave me permission to be added to the list. Yes, they did, and subscribe this person. Okay, now as you can see, I've got 35 subscribers in my mailing list. Now if we go to my segment, to my student segment, before I had 8 subscribers in my student segment. Now if I go to students, so as you can see, I've got 9 subscribers, and Zola has been added to my student segment. Now for the final part, I want to show you how you can send a newsletter or campaign to a particular segment. So all you want to do is go to campaigns, and I'm just going to replicate one of my previous campaigns that I sent. So let's go with this one here and replicate. Alright, so at the moment it's going to send it to all of my subscribers. But I don't want that. I just want to send this campaign to a particular segment. So what I want to do is click on send to saved segment. Alright, and then I can choose from all of the different segments that I have already created. Let's just click on students. Alright, and then if I click on confirm, it's only sending it to 9 recipients. So I hope this video was useful, guys. If it was, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on how to YouTube and website better. Thank you.